Now to the developing story in Birmingham, Alabama, where a UPS cargo plane crashed short of the airport, killing both pilots. We have team coverage tonight from Birmingham and Atlanta. You will hear firsthand from people awoken this morning when that plane crashed just feet from their homes. Plus, we visit UPS headquarters here in town to learn more about the two dedicated pilots who died. Let's begin with CBS Atlanta's Katie Brace, who has the latest on the investigation into why the plane went down.
And Stephanie, investigators with the National Transportation Safety Board are at the very beginning of figuring out why the UPS cargo plane crashed. They're looking at everything, but they are waiting on a key piece of evidence, those black boxes. Investigators are waiting for the tail of the UPS cargo plane to cool off to find critical information.
For that reason, we have not been able to get in and get the black boxes.
The UPS plane crashed on approach to the Birmingham airport shortly before 5 o'clock Wednesday morning. The two pilots were the only people on board, and both were killed.
It appears that the aircraft went through some trees and then initially impacted towards the bottom of the hill where where there's evidence of fire. Then it went up the hill where it came to the top of the hill and came to its final resting point.
The plane crashed and broke into two pieces in a field about a half-mile north of the runway. It just missed a nearby neighborhood. No one on the ground was hurt, but debris fell on nearby homes. The NTSB says it appears the pilots did not make a distress call. The flight tracking website FlightAware shows the plane dropped about 7,000 feet in a minute. Kit Darby is an aviation expert.
When they got down closer to the airport, they found themselves high and too fast. So to get down, they really made a very steep descent. So they were really working hard to get down. And then after that, we're not going to know until we hear from the voice recorder.
Investigators say there were low clouds at the time of the crash. It was dark outside and visibility was 10 miles. They're looking at everything to figure out what went wrong.
Our goal is to find out not just what happened, but more importantly, why it happened, so that we can keep it from happening again.
The NTSB will be back with the FBI tomorrow to document the wreckage, and some of the items investigators will also look at includes the plane's cargo, condition of the navigational facilities at that airport, the pilots and plane's history.